New tonight, residents are fighting plans to build data centers near the small town of Adamstown, Maryland. Council members discussed rezoning that would allow the massive server facilities despite strong community opposition. But as our Matt Gregory found, the Frederick County Council appears ready to move forward with the plan anyway.
These days, a rural town like Adamstown, Maryland presents a unique possibility for a booming industry: data centers.
To add over $40 million a year in tax revenues to the county, I think that people have to sit back and take a look at that very seriously.
Kelly Schultz from the Maryland Tech Council says the state hopes to capture a sizable amount of revenue from the current and future explosion of data center development,
which is going to add to the tax revenue for a county in order to be able to pay for things like the great schools, right, and the great roads and other opportunities.
But on the ground in Adamstown,
it's right across the street from our house.
Folks like Gene Butler say the current construction has already created a data nightmare.
They had a diesel generator and a 53-foot trailer to charge the transfer station. It's kept my family up for several nights.
And Tuesday, he and dozens of others wanted their voices heard.
I'm completely petrified. I'm petrified that our houses are going to shake. The windows are going to shake.
From declining home values to environmental concerns, these residents say the list goes on.
They come with noise, dump trucks, diesel fuel powered generators, huge water demand. The air handlers to keep these buildings cool generate a low frequency noise 24/7, every day of the week, at every hour of the day.
Tonight, the Frederick County Council looked to add another zoning overlay near the current data centers under construction, which would pave the way for more data centers.
We try not to put intensive industrial uses adjoining residential.
For several hours, they deliberated over various amendments before passing two, pushing the final vote off another week.
Once legislation's passed, it's passed.
But neighbors like Steve Black say it's not looking good after the amendments neighbors were in favor of failed.
We've got an election coming up in 2026. And if this council and these elected officials can't manage to protect the citizens of this county, then the citizens of this county are going to make some changes.
In Frederick County, Matt Gregory, WUSA 9.
Now, the Frederick County Council will take up the vote on data center zoning next Tuesday at 5:30.